Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for August 23rd, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Cosmic winds shift early this morning when the sun enters Virgo, sweet Ram, activating the sector of your chart that governs work and wellness. This solar placement will ask you to update your habits and routines throughout the coming month, looking for ways to support your overall health and efficiency. Meanwhile, the moon continues its journey through Scorpio and your house of transformation, connecting with Mercury and Uranus this afternoon. This cosmic climate will help you identify where your lifestyle could use some extra support or changes, making it important that you identify the root causes of aches or disorganization. Mercury stations retrograde, opening the door to miscommunications and errors. You are liable to be in a rather emotional mood today. Small things can trigger a melancholy, or you may recall a happier time. You may call up somebody or try to get in touch with an old friend. You may also think of forgetting old grudges and extending olive branch in order to arrive at a satisfactory solution to your current problem. Free-spirited Aries love to soar independently, but occasionally a pair of minds can create a symphony of brilliance. With the moon in partnership-powered Scorpio today, you could strike a promising chord with someone you meet. You don't have to plunge headfirst into a full-scale collaboration or a romantic venture, but don't allow past letdowns to interfere. In other words, there's no need to keep potentially deserving individuals at a distance. Just pace yourself and build trust organically. You've got a lot of ideas bubbling up within you, and the universe is encouraging you to show them off and see whom you can attract with all your brilliance, be it someone professional, romantic, or platonic. The primal sun is currently moving through Leo and your fifth house of creativity and glamour. So if you've been working away at a passion project recently, then you're on the right track. Today, El Sol sends a bountiful beam to the moon in Scorpio and your 8th house of one-on-one relationships and contracts. Someone could come out the woodwork to boost you up the ladder because they recognize your incredible potential, or perhaps a lover and you finally decide to move things into more official territory. These sectors of your chart want you to enjoy yourself, and from the look of the stars, you've definitely earned it. The sun moves into your work and health sector today, dear Aries, bringing special attention to your daily life and routines. Still, Mercury stations and turns retrograde in this same area of your solar chart, signaling a need to refine, observe, and slow down. This retrograde cycle, lasting until September 15th, may sway your thinking and change your mind about recent decisions. Old problems with work, health, or chores can resurface in the weeks ahead, and projects that you thought were completed may need some reworking, or you could be waiting for information. Today, be extra careful about what you say and sign. Once past this hump, however, there is good energy for working on refining and editing projects and reviewing work, routines, habits, and health matters. Aim to slow down and attend to those things you've passed over in haste. Fortunately, this cycle has a unique way of revealing details you previously overlooked. The refinements you make as you navigate delays can be especially valuable later. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Give it your best shot, Aries. As the sun enters Virgo today, you may feel like you are all in with your work life. Virgo season is the perfect time to take action by forming better work habits, adjusting your work routine, or even seeking out a new job if you want to make a significant change. Although it might be tempting to dive right in, you may need to pause for the cause since Mercury will also station retrograde in Virgo. Plan accordingly since Mercury retrograde will throw a few curveballs in your work life. Do you burden yourself too much when it comes to finances? This is a time for open and honest reflection with yourself. How much can you handle? Don't pile too much on your shoulders in the pursuit of money if it will lead to exhaustion and a rundown lifestyle. Let the universe know what you want, but be practical. Can you cut out some items and sacrifice some things? Today is about moderation and an open, honest conversation with yourself, so take time to journal your thoughts too, as this helps to put things into greater perspective. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 23rd are 32, 15, 26, 38, 10, 27. Daily love. Today, our mighty sun moves onto new tasks in the heavens, Aries. For the month to come, it will spend its time in the fields of Virgo, which is also known as your solar sixth house of productivity and daily responsibilities. While this will likely turn much of your attention to your employment and routines, it is also giving you a chance to reassess your work-life balance and make more time for love. If coupled up, finding time for relaxation and pleasure with your lover should be a priority, even if you're busy. If single, knowing how you can fit in dates here or there will always be good for you. The moon is in Scorpio and in your 8th house of committed partnerships, but it is also squaring Pluto in your 10th house. Having a common project that you work towards with your romantic partner generally creates a much healthier and successful relationship dynamic. This is because this allows you to pursue something that calls you and not feeling like it is at odds with your romantic life, but rather complements it. This also gives you something to connect with your partner through. So many relationships don't succeed because the people involved don't feel like they can relate to their partner on a bigger level, one that extends outside of the personal relationship. At work. Your financial planning and hard work has now paid off. People who were previously critical of you and doubted your judgment will look up to you today and will marvel at your powers of reasoning and foresight. Be sure to enjoy this period of financial success. Expenses will be incurred on luxury items which you have coveted for long. What's the nature of your partnerships with those whom you work with? Are you skillful in forming and maintaining those relationships? These are questions to reflect on as the moon is in Scorpio and in your 8th house of business partnerships. Check in with yourself and see if you have the ability to easily work alongside others. A big part of what determines the success of those relations is the ability for both parties to compromise and have the willingness to hear one another out. Ask yourself if you tend to be the kind of person who prefers to work alone all the time. If that's the case, how can you learn to involve others in your work process? The moon is squaring Pluto in your 10th house, reminding you that you need other people's help to achieve what you wish to in your career. Health. You are trying to extricate yourself from a certain situation, which only seems to get worse every time you try to get out of it. This does not mean that you should punish yourself by forgetting about the gym or your daily dietary intake. Expect less from yourself. Do not strive for being perfect every time and leave things on Almighty for the time being. This is a time to be proactive and assertive, Aries. You'll be feeling inspired and ready to take on new challenges. Consider exploring new hobbies or taking on a new project at work. Physical exercise is also beneficial, so try out a new workout or sport. Use red jasper to stay grounded and focused, and incorporate protein-rich foods like lean meats or nuts and seeds into your diet. Family and friends. You are feeling especially sanguine and diplomatic today. Hence, you will be able to handle any situation that arises in your family or your relationship today. Your partner may be misinformed about you or may come out with a grudge from long ago. You will be able to deal with this easily in a sympathetic manner, which will actually strengthen your relationship. There's no point in hiding your light away from the world, as much as you might enjoy that, but under today's illuminating and positive skies it'll be impossible for you to hide away. The primal sun is transiting Leo and your 5th house of romance and passion, unapologetically increasing your sex appeal along the way, and he'll send out a beam across the sky to the intuitive moon in your 8th house of one-on-one relationships. If there's ever been a time to retreat behind closed doors with a bedroom buddy, this would be it. Compatibility. At work, Scorpion. In love, Capricorn. In luck, Sagittarius. Your lucky color today: orange. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.